Good afternoon. So, this is just me getting back into Vaxton. My assassin, I left her off in Soul Sky. Pretty much this creature that just now attacked me wasn't here when I left off on the last video, so let me go ahead and get him taken care of real quick. Okay. As before, I've been working on the Lost Legend of Lavastorm, so I'm going to kind of bring that to the top. So all I have to do is find the Circlet of Tranix, which is kind of at the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and escape from this room so I can get back to the beginning. And then I will work my way down to the last named creature that I need, even if it's its placeholder, to finish off this section of Lost Legend of Lavastorm. And it is my lucky day. It is up, so I can just go ahead and kill this mob and finish up the rest of the quest. Right, I will be heading back towards the beginning to that teleporter because pretty much I just need to open up the chest of Tranix again, so I have to go back to that room where it was at. And since I had already activated the little disc in that room, I just have to take the teleporter back. As long as I am going the right way, get easily turned around in dungeons, especially one this large. All right, finished up Lost Legend of Lavastorm, and I get what's called the Crown of King Tranix. So typically you can wear equipment from these heritage quests, or in this case, since this is a little bit lower level than what I already am using, I'm going to go ahead and examine it and place a mounting item on it, so that way I can just go ahead and display it in my house. Unfortunately, the teleporter doesn't work both ways, as you can see. So at this point, since I can't use escape, I have a cooldown of 12 minutes. I'm just going to go ahead and call to home This will take me back to my recall point in Neriak, and then I'll probably head back to Lavastorm to get those channeling spires for saving souls.
The pleasure is all yours.
Alright, I am back at Lavastorm. So I'm just going to kind of run through to most of the spires, since most of them are kind of in this beginning area. So we're going to head to bring up my map. We're going to go ahead and head to the first spire, which is just right over this lava stream. Okay, bringing my map back up. We're going to head to the fourth spire, which is just going to be in the next section. Okay, I'm going to be heading to the Goblet of Rose station. I'm going to be pretty much taking a mount to head over to the third spire, which is at Dragon's Breath Station. So that's pretty much where I'll be heading now. Fortunately, with my map, it doesn't really tell me where the fifth spire is, so I may have to look up the waypoints on that one if I fail to remember where it's located. correctly, now that I think about it, I think the 5th spire is actually going to be located here in the lava field, kind of in the middle. So once I get to the 2nd spire, I'm going to go ahead and take a mount all the way to Temple of Solus Grove Station to get that last spire. And that should give me the next update. And that's where I'm probably going to pause on working on saving souls. And I'll explain why here shortly.
Hello. Greetings.
Okay, so I updated, got the fifth spire, which I was correct at being in the lava fields. So that updated my quest called Saving Souls Heritage Quest here in Lavastorm. So the next step is that I needed to fight Nagini's champion before it attacks Temple of Solace Grow. So this is kind of where I'm going to pause. Thing is the creature that, or the monster you have to fight is an epic creature. Typically, epic creatures in EverQuest 2, you have to have, at least in the past, like 2 groups of 20 players to be able to take it down easily. Um, I tried fighting the creature or monster on my main character, which is a level 74 Fury, sort of a druid class. Does a lot of more attacks than healing type of class, and I managed to get to like almost probably like a quarter left of its health, and I couldn't finish it off. I died, and so pretty much, and that was at level 74. So that's at least 14 levels higher than my assassin right now. So I'm gonna probably wait till I get all my characters to maybe level 80 and see how it goes there. Because unfortunately, nowadays in EverQuest 2, yes, there's plenty of players, but not many do epic fighting anymore. They're all about certain dungeons, running those dungeons, getting the gear, as with all online multiplayer games. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up my quest log, and I'm going to go ahead and move on with my next set of quests. Let's see here. So I'm going to uncheck Saving Souls because that's, like I said, we're going to pause there. And it looks like where I'll be going is going to be the Lesser Fate Arc. It's kind of where I want to go ahead and finish up these quests here. So that way I can kind of keep moving on, kind of getting past or getting done with the zones that are starting to get kind of out of the realm of my level, where it's not going to give me too much experience. So that's why I'm moving on to the Lesser Fate Arc. The way to get there is we can either go to Butcher Block Mountains or Greater Fate Arc. So I'm just going to go to Butcher Block Mountains, little bit easier to get to where I need to go. I'm going to go ahead and take a Griffin to the Lesser Fate Arc Griffin Tower, so that way I don't have to run the expanse of Butcher Block Mountain just to get to where I need to go for Lesser Fate Arc. Typically, just to kind of save you some time and not going to bore you with the details of watching me finish up these few quests in Lesser Fate Arc. So probably once I zone into Lesser Fate Arc, I'll go ahead and end this segment of gameplay. But hopefully you've been enjoying all my videos. Like I said, I've been wanting to share the games that I play. Most of them, as you can see, our trend is role-playing games, fantasy type things. So I've already uploaded many videos from EverQuest 2, Dark Alliance on the PS5, as well as I just uploaded Diablo 3. I was playing a Crusader. So I'm a big Blizzard fan. I mean, I've always liked Warcraft and Diablo. I never really played StarCraft or StarCraft too much. So I'm going to probably start to upload videos of me playing StarCraft 2 since I do own it. I bought it when it first came out, got the collector's edition because I'm all about those collector's editions. And see how I fare against StarCraft 2. Okay, I have zoned into Lesser Fate Arc. Pretty much most of the creatures that are here are Fey Drakes, a lot of more mythical creatures, unicorns, centaurs. There are a group of dark elves that are called Thexians. That you'll have to fight from time to time depending on the quest. So the quest that I have left to do here in Lesser Fadark is called Acting on a Hunch. Pretty much it's infiltrating that Thexian main camp and locating like the provision tent there. That is a heroic area, but because I'm level 60, it shouldn't be too bad. I can actually stealth past a lot of the enemies there, so I won't have any issues there. Reverse Engineering Part 2. Essentially, this one I have to fight Thexian apothecaries and lieutenants to get updates. So it's pretty much I'm collecting greaves or like their leg armor. So it's kind of hit and miss with those updates. So again, same heroic area. Got Joining the Family, which again, same heroic place. I gotta fight a Thexian strategist to update that one. And then the last one is mycotoxins from A to Z. Essentially, this is just going to a cave where I have to collect fungus or mushrooms. Pretty much there are mushroom creatures there that I'll be fighting. So I may record some of the gameplay with some of those quests, but these are going to be pretty easy to knock out. So like I said, I'm not going to bore you with the details. Try and get through my levels as quickly as possible, because I do have several other characters that I have to get to level 70 as well. But thank you again for watching this video. I appreciate your time. I hope you enjoyed kind of the places that I went to, and hope you have a great rest of your afternoon.